My project is to create an interactive message in a bottle. It works by removing the top, recording a message, hello, closing the bottle, and then tipping it. And the message comes out. You'll need an Arduino Uno and a breadboard. You'll need an accelerometer, 3 AA batteries, 1 printer cable, some wires. Finally, you need a single message record playback project available from Maplins. This comes with the battery pack, the board, and some speakers. Now you have your equipment, you're going to add the accelerometer to the breadboard. You're going to power it by the VCC port on the accelerometer across to 3.3 volts. Next you're going to ground it. This is right next to the power port, so easy enough. Straight across to the port saying ground. For this, we're only going to be using the X pin, which is just another port along here, and we're going to wire this up to analog 3. Next you need to wire up the message board. This, I have left the play button unsoldered and I've instead put these 2 wires in. One of these wires will be linked across to ground. All you're doing is creating a bridge between them. You'll put the other one across to 11. I also need a port to be used to detect whether the cork has been removed from the bottle, so I'm going to insert a wire into pin 7 ready. This will be linked across to another wire which will be linked to ground. If the contact is no longer being made, this will send a message back to the Arduino and this will know that it needs to start recording the message. Pin 9 will be linked to the microphone. This will dictate whether or not the board will be recording. This is simply going to be a message sent to the board, and when this is no longer making a connection via the cork, it will send a message down here to the record button and we'll make a recording on this. Oh, and don't forget, add your batteries to the power pack and then connect to the computer. Here is our code. You start off by introducing each of the pins that you're going to be using and setting up the button state to 0. You'll be running the serial monitor at 9600 and then you'll be declaring each pin mode as an output. The void loop is essentially where all your major code loops together. This is going to be the X pin of the Arduino being read, and if it achieves below 300 on the analog read, which is available in the serial monitor, it will activate the recording and will play it. Also, you have a button being read. This is what is linked to the cork, and if the cork is disconnected, then it will allow the person to record for 5 seconds. Cork is just 2 wires which are pressed together. If they come undone and the voltage is read as low, the microphone will then be read as high for these 5 seconds during the delay, else the microphone will be low and this will be their time to record. At the bottom I have a serial print, which essentially allows the X pin to be read and then printed to the serial monitor board. I'm able to achieve a sound effect by doing this. Hello.